Hmm? Oh, look who it is. Lucky me running into you. Hey, why the confused face? Don't you recognize me?
Captain Baicang?
Bingo! I knew you weren't that cold-hearted. Oh man, ever since, what, the incident in New Helios? We haven't had a chance to talk, right? Settling in Hetero but not visiting the Bureau to see me? As a friend, I've been keeping an eye on you.
I didn't think we were that close. He did most of the talking back then. Can't say we really hit it off.
Huh? Not close? Ouch! Fighting side by side means so little to you, huh? But thinking back, we didn't really get a chance to know each other better. What a shame. But hey, it's never too late to bond now. It's high time for tea. You could join in. Come on, join in.
Thanks for the invite. I have a commission to handle, though.
Oh, already on official work. She put you to work so quickly. That is so her.
He's talking about Hattori?
Write this, stamp that, approve those, record these. Rules, rules, rules. Just lovely in the Bureau. Otherwise, I'd welcome you with open arms.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe next time when I'm free, I'll be glad to know more about your story.
Aw, don't rush off just yet. Since you ran into me, let me give you some advice as a senior. Looking confused but letting valuable info slip by isn't wise. From this commission onward, use everything around you. How about it?
You're talking about yourself. Won't it trouble you?
Oh, I am touched. You see me as a warm-hearted person. With that, I'll definitely help you. Plus, your task seems more important than tea. So, what's your commission?
If you don't mind listening. So this is the deal.
A missing teenager. Unexpected. Very interesting direction your managers are taking the business to. Let's get to business. Teens often face unpredictable issues. Without knowing the cause, it's hard to proceed. The missing boy has communication barriers, right? If he's in a unique situation and you can't communicate, it'll be troublesome.
True. First confirm his location.
When in doubt, don't be shy. Talk to your partners, it's okay. And right now, the best help might be in front of you.
Huh?
I know sign language.
You do?
Life's tough. More skills help. Want me to join?
Having your help would be great, but won't it be inconvenient for the ETD to be involved?
No worries. The Bureau's rules are too complicated to remember anyway. I'm on vacation, bored, and helping you earns me a free tea. It's not a bad deal.
If that's the case, thanks.
Haha, that's the spirit. Where to start?
The boy often visited this florist. Maybe there are clues we missed. Then, we'll go to the school.
Let's go in then. Oh, here? Maybe I'll sit this one out.
Why?
Yeah. Well, I'm allergic to the smell of books. I'll look for clues elsewhere. See ya.
Huh?
Surprised to see you here.
Good afternoon, Skia.
Afternoon. I heard you joined A-Bone, but haven't had time to visit.
Must be busy in ETD, huh?
Part of the job. If I didn't have to waste time searching for the missing captain, it would be easier.
Captain? Captain Baicang?
Yes, we were to handle something together, but he talked his way out. Oh, Oh, I'm sure my trusty lieutenant can handle it alone. I'd be a burden there. And now he's nowhere to be found.
Baicang.
I'd very much like to have him back on his duty, but I have to prepare for the assignment myself. If it really comes to it, I'll go alone and deal with him later.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I got stuff to do. See you.
See ya.
That was close. You wouldn't snitch, right?
You said you're on your time off?
I wasn't lying. The assignment is at night, so it's technically my time off right now. And I'd say you need me more than my lieutenant does. Relax. Skia is more reliable than he seems, despite being dreadfully boring. Assignment prep is his job. He's thorough like that, so you know, should leave it to the professional.
Excuse for skipping work.
Going to the school? Well, we better hurry. School's gonna be off soon, right? We're gonna miss it.
It's club activity time. No outsiders allowed.
If it was an ETD mission, we'd have free access. Unfortunately...
Maybe we should contact the clients and have them speak to the teacher.
No need for that. Follow me.
Is this,
There should be some hidden routes students use to skip classes, right? We don't need to exert too much effort. Clever use of shortcuts can save us a lot of time. This is also a senior's wisdom.
That doesn't sound very proper.
Look, footprints going in and out. Seems like a frequently used escape route. Let's quietly climb in from here. Just be natural. You don't want to be flagged and brought on a trip to the security office. The school's club activities include quite a variety of interests, huh? Which club do you think suits me best?
Sign language club?
That's a really unique club for a hobby.
If you're not interested, why learn it?
Because I don't have any impressive skills. I used to think about relying on niche skills to make a living. Working for the ETD today, fired by Alfred tomorrow. Maybe, perchance, who knows? Hey, Skia! Looking great there, huh?
I was about to ask you to give me a detailed account of why you skipped work.
Skia.
Come on, don't be mad. See, we came across something unexpected getting ourselves ready for the assignment. The plants here are overgrown. Probably happened when some kid came in not knowing better, and a new anomaly came into existence.
What happened here exactly?
An abnormal fluctuation in the Wertheimer index was reported here in this deserted manor in the wee hours. We had JTF into the situation as per the protocols, except the sun was already up by the time they arrived. The plants in the manor were activated and startled from exposure to the sun, distorted and twisted into an anomaly we had never recorded before. To be safe, though, we had this place cordoned off. ETD-4 will begin the investigation after sunset to avoid sunlight.
I see. Like what Captain Baicang said, I'm looking for this teenager who went missing. And it seems like he's involved in this incident.
Someone's trapped in there?
He went missing after school yesterday. And apparently, he just heard about how there was this flower in this manor that no one had seen before, right before he went missing.
So you're saying that he might have been trapped in there since last night?
Oh, I love how you're catching on so fast.
Well, compared to someone who skipped work and dug this all out, I wouldn't say I'm catching on fast at all.
Oh boy, guess I'll take that as a compliment.
That's no compliment, by the way. We need to start working on this case as soon as we can.
We can't wait for nightfall. You're coming too, right?
Of course.
Did you forget what she is capable of? She is no helpless citizen. Not to mention that our dear director is more than eager to put her on the field. Filling out bureau forms is just your specialty too, isn't it? Guess it won't take Alfred longer to go through your additional submission than it would take her to approve my pay cut.
Fine. Let's move now. Look out for yourselves.
I will. I hope I'm not a hindrance to your assignment.
Not at all. He might seem cold, but he's actually quite the sweetheart.
Shut up.
This place is so green it looks anything but deserted. The air smells a little nauseating. But as far as the plants go, I'd say whoever picked them does have good taste. They have a bunch of plants that seem hard to keep alive, and they seem like weeds now.
But at least they're partially similar to your normal plants. They become less active at night, for instance. If you don't want trouble, be careful not to disturb them.
But this is a novel anomaly, right? Should we try a little something and see what we can learn about its nature and how it works?
Sounds like you're just trying to find an excuse to be loud and noisy there. But I guess you do have a point.
I've mastered a truly beautiful way of speaking. Thoughts take root and grow, and words bloom like flowers.
You hear that? No, it's the smell of someone talking. I can smell it.
The smell of someone talking? Well, that's unheard of.
I can hear some broken phrases coming from the flowers that... I can't quite string them into meaningful sentences. It sounds more like someone mumbling to themselves.
The flowers sure are smelling stronger than before.
Skia, is the dope fursuit the only thing you got from your ability? I mean, did it sort of, upgrade your nose? Hey, don't be so upset. I was just trying to lighten up the mood. But, well, I'm not hearing anything weird either. Guess this is your anomaly perception at work?
It's a little dark here. Watch your steps.
Skia, can you take the lead and turn on the lights?
It's glowing?
What did you guys do?
Guess it's because I spoke too loud and accidentally set off some reaction. Want to try saying something else as a test?
But I thought we're supposed to be careful with what we say so we don't get attacked again. We did some research about this manor before coming here. I've always known that this garden exists here, but I don't remember having been told who owns this place.
Poof, this place seems old, judging from its interiors. And it's super dusty, too. Don't think anyone wants it. It's probably just been left to rot here because people think this place is too far for redevelopment.
Intel reveals that this house belonged to the Serenetti family hundreds of years ago. Family's descendant, who is also the owner of this manor, does not live in Heathrow. The BAC Intercity Affairs Department has been trying to get in touch for the entire day, but to no avail.
Would have been nice if we could ask them a few questions, which I'm sure would have been better than nothing. Think we're on our own to figure out their behavioral patterns now. Should we try to share what we already have figured out?
I can feel the energy of an anomaly that's spreading out from the glass house toward every corner of the manor. These plants that underwent rapid growth are like the arms and legs, or sensory organs, if you will, of the manor. They can hear and understand what we're saying.
They're language organs at the same time, right?
Do you smell the language and the scent coming from the flowers too?
Probably not as strongly as you do, but these flowers here are indeed spreading the emotions they're meant to represent. Anger, malice, and unwillingness to have their inner worlds looked into.
Yep, my thoughts exactly. The pollens are suffocating. It's almost like Our throats are being constrained by something.
The pollens give you a sting if they land on your skin. Oh, guess you don't feel it with the fursuit?
I know there's something wrong with the pollens, but I don't think they hurt as badly as you make it.
But it does hurt.
Let him be. He's doing fine. Gotta be careful going up ahead, though, since we're getting close to the glass house's entrance.
You never know how or what we're gonna run into. Hey, can you hear me? Can you give yourself a hand there and get yourself out? All right, doesn't seem like that's gonna happen.
For so long, my flaws brought my parents shame, and burdened them, made others stare. And now, finally, I found it. Words burst forth like a storm of pollen. A garden, lush and radiant. I will stay here and live as one with it.
I thought we were here to save the kid, but it seems like we're not needed here.
He's not thinking straight. Listen to what he says, and it's clear that he doesn't mean to say any of these.
I can feel the nexus. It's around Maiyue. Wait, no. I think it's inside him. I'm almost sure that something is making him say these things. This anomaly has run deep in him.
Yes. See? These roots here all feed on his body. They might not have grown directly out of him, but they definitely seem connected to something inside him. When he talks, I can see slight vibrations traveling to all these plants here at the same frequency. Well, to sum it up, if we just destroy these plants, it's going to put Maiyue at risk too. Let's try and see if we can come up with a safe way to reduce the degree of coexistence between him and the plants.
I don't want to. I don't need you. Don't interfere with my rebirth.
Wait, you don't want what? Why is he not saying anything now?
Did he give up trying to communicate? It's not necessarily what he meant to do, of course.
These flowers came popping up just now when he was talking.
These are rock roses, and their floriography means sensitivity and rejection.
Right. Language is not the only way we communicate, like you said. He's trying to tell us something with these flowers here. Maybe we can do the same with the flowers in this manner, and try to wake him up.
Divergent thinking? I like that. I'll tag along.
I'll stay here then, in case things get worse.
Maiyue, your parents sent us here. We learned quite a few things trying to figure out where you went. You'd bring a gift home every week, and you came here, hoping to find a flower that would show your parents what you wanted them to know. And what you wanted them to know was the thing you've been trying to tell them all along. But you ended up getting trapped here, which is why you were never able to give them the flower. Your parents are waiting for you to go home with this. Baicang!
Look, didn't we agree that I'd be the one to communicate with him if we find him under special circumstances? There, we're finally having a conversation now. You're covered in weeds. Is this what you meant when you said you were reborn? And you sound very sure. Well, guess there isn't even a mirror around for you to check yourself with. Just kidding. Guess you've made up your mind to never show up again on the streets of Hetheron, yeah?
Wait.
Or were you just waiting for your parents to come here for you? And build your lovely family all the way out here, tucked safely away from the rest of the world. Is that really what you're thinking now? So that's how you love them. I see. If you think I'm wrong, well, why don't you do the talking instead?
Is he trying to say something?
Please, no.
Well done. I heard your every word. Now fade at once, nameless being.
Well done.
Isn't it weird? It's like fall came early, you know? I'm done with all these flowers and weeds here. Thank God we're leaving.
How are you feeling?
There were so many of them. Boy, was that a lot of work.
The kid had a lot of plants growing out of him with their roots deep inside him, which is why we found him in such bad shape. Thank God it wasn't life-threatening, though.
Yep, thank God is right.
We still need to wrap things up here. Are you still good?
I'm not good. I can't breathe. Skia, you gotta bring a gurney here and carry me back.
Looks like you're doing just fine.
Since you're doing okay, get to your feet on your own and come back with me for the mission report.
Hey, that is no way to talk to your captain when he almost died from a mission.
So I see you still remember who you are. Good.
Ugh. See? This is what I hate about all the red tape.
Thank you so much.
Good work.
Hey, remember you promised to chat over tea with me?
Yep.
Good afternoon. Here, I really like this flower tea, so I asked them to make one for you.
Hey. It's got a nice flowery fragrance in it.
Oh, I love this blend.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't think I'd have been able to finish the commission at the manor the other day without you and Skia, so it only makes sense that I share the reward with you.
Aw, come on. We're only doing our job, and it's just so happened to be what you were doing too. I mean, I'd rather see what we did as helping a friend. Speaking of which, though, how did your clients do after that?
Well, Mayue lost his vocal capabilities because we got rid of the Nexus for him, so... in a way, I think I failed to live up to my promise to them.
Yeah, He was caught by the anomaly and was made the temporary gardener. The gardener does the talking for the anomaly, also serving as its nexus. You could have contained the anomaly, I guess, but either way, the collateral damage was not something you could have avoided if you wanted to save him. Separating him from the anomaly.
Right. My clients tried to help me feel better about that, too. They told me that they saw this coming because they'd spoken with a doctor, and had been told that kids could end up being aphasic if they stopped talking for too long. But in this case, an anomaly ended up being the cause. But my clients told me this. People who truly care about him will always be patient enough to understand what he's trying to say, no matter how he chooses to express himself.
Those who truly care will always be patient enough to understand the thoughts of those who can't speak.
Oh, what did you say to Mayue when you spoke to him in sign language?
Oh, it's nothing. It worked wonders on the teenage boy, though, and I'm glad that did the trick and brought him back.
Is that so?
Yep, of course.
And the thing that made all the plants wither in an instant, was that your ability?
No. My Esper is nowhere as powerful as that. Well, fine. My ability is plant talk, and I had a meaningful and soul-touching conversation with the plants in the glass house through a frequency neither of you could pick up. I asked them to wither for a second to clear out a path for us to save the kid.
Alright. Sounds legit. Here.
Huh?
He made this in bed in the hospital and asked his parents to give it to us. He didn't have a message for us, but I knew that this was meant for both you and me when I saw it.
To the big bro with a soothing voice. Thank you.
I think this flower is more suitable when you're trying to thank your parents and teachers.
Well, aren't you a good teacher?
Yeah, I mean, in the end, people assigned meanings to flowers, words, and phrases. No need to fuss over it.
So... When and why did he learn sign language? No, never mind. It's nothing.
Huh. Even though you were totally going to ask me something?
I decided to drop it since I didn't think you'd answer me anyway.
But I like what your client said. How did it go again? When you do care about someone, you will always find a way to understand him. So, why don't you try caring for me? My answers might be right here.
Okay.
Understanding without language, huh? That sounds fantastic.